So I'd like to sit here and say that that I told Nicole what happened, but I thought I wouldn't, and I thought I'd just come back up here and just see if I could find it. Anyway, thank God I did. A couple $100 would have been down the drain. Love you, Chooks.
Look at your legs. Oh, fantastic. Sick. Careful, mate. It's steep.
Okay, good morning. So I've just stopped at the moment, let Dave chuff on ahead while I just let you guys know where we are and what we're doing. So it's Saturday morning, we started at 20 to 5. I was 10 minutes late, sorry mate. So yeah, started at 20 to 5 in the morning, scenic world, straight down further stairs, along. Now we've just come up the golden staircase and now we're going along, I think it's called Nellie's Glen. Anyway, it's beautiful. Okay, so that last little part, not Nellie's Glen, Narrow Neck, you idiot. Morning, just amazing. We've got, one side we've got the moon, and the other side we've got the sunrise. Could you ask for a better morning in the bush? I don't think so. Happy Saturday.
Walking, biking, hiking, speed hiking, running, trail running, ultra running. Dave and I have come across each other's paths through one of my clients whom is a colleague of Dave. It's amazing what type of sport and activity does to draw like-minded people together. We have both shared a few adventures together so far, and we're currently gearing up for a 24-hour run to venture from the base of the Blue Mountains at Glenbrook up to Katoomba and hopefully most of the way back down. Regardless of our kilometres, we are aiming for a straight 24-hour effort. Dave and I were out adventuring the past weekend and had plenty of hours to go over numerous topics of discussion. Yes, it's not all huffing and puffing up and down mountains. Sometimes. One discussion that stayed with me was that we were talking about why we love these types of activities. Dave having a very similar thought pattern to mine and why he enjoys running, in particular long distance trail running. The idea of you get to leave everything at the start of the trail and just be present. The idea of doing something and seeing somewhere where many people can't or do not. The idea of seeing what you are made of. Yes, physically, but particularly the mental side of things. I couldn't agree more with you, mate. In fact, that is the one thing that I love most about coaching people. Seeing them go from basically being debilitated and imprisoned within their own body to experiencing something more with their life than they thought than they could ever imagine. And all through the correct physical movement and lifestyle choices to match it.
Mate, honestly, I reckon this is it, eh? Woohoo!
Look at your legs. Oh, fantastic. Sick. Alright, down you go.
There's pins there as well.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, and that's Dumpy's camp? Right, okay. Yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, that's just a cut through. Wow. And they're nice and lush and green down here. Right, okay. So this is the 6-foot track. Awesome. And then this heads up to where we're going. So is Nellie's Glen part of the 6-foot track or not? It is it? It's the first part? Oh, yeah. Okay, I've done it before then. I know what you're talking about. Right. This is a hike that I've done with my dad years ago. Sorry? We started at Katoomba and we got to John Caves. Yeah. It's... Okay, nice sweaty work. I think we're pretty much just at the top of Nellie's Glen. Good climb. So this is just about our trip over. We're a bit over the 35k mark at the moment. So get back to Katoomba, a couple more k's, nothing too much anyway. Beautiful morning out. Just absolutely sensational. Time to go home to my family. Alrighty, so I'm all done. Finished for the day. Feel really good actually. I don't think it's only going to take probably maybe one day. Probably should be back to training by Monday. One day off, rest that is. So I'm now just at the shops. It's Mother's Day tomorrow. Chucky. What's Daddy going to do? You say hi.
Please.
Hello.
What is tomorrow?
We're going to go for a little bushwalk. What's happening, everyone? So it's Tuesday here for us. Yes. We just come down to a quick bushwalk for the day, aren't we? Hey?
Mommy.
We can take these now. We can put them away. Yeah.
Is up here.
Yeah, we're going to go hiking. Does it sound good?
Okay.
Yeah? Sounds good?
It is okay.
Okay, all right. See you along the way. It's a huge rock. That's a little rock. Look at this big one. Can you see the big rock?
Yes.
Yes. You having fun?
Yes.
What do you think we should do? Should we go up? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Up we go. What you are seeing right now is what I truly love to do. Being with my son, the outdoors, the fresh air, the views, the challenge, and the physical component, and just that feeling from exploration, even if it's just in your own backyard. I'm pretty lucky though, considering my backyard is the Wallamai National Park. What you are seeing here is me actually enjoying my results. I spend so much time training for results, eating for results, stretching for results, resting for results, and sometimes I actually forget to take a look at the present and see what my body can do because of the way I now live my life. It's no secret now to the majority of you, I never used to be able to do these sorts of activities because of the way I trained and ate. Kind of going back to that whole imprisoned within your own body situation. I'm not by any means trying to be the fittest person, but I am trying to be a good example for Hamish and my clients and show them a world that being active, fit, strong, and healthy really has nothing to do with the gym and a training program. It has everything to do with how you choose to live your life.
what you choose to stress about, what you choose to eat, when you choose to go to bed, how much TV you choose to watch. I believe that many of us skip the basics when it comes to making healthy decisions. Sleep, eat real food, go for a daily walk, socialize often, eat real food. Sorry, did I repeat that one?
You want to go for a swim? Are we all done? Yeah? Time to go home, eh? So I was out here the other day with Hamish, as you would have seen by now, and I got back in the car. Well, to be honest, I got back in the car and got home and realised I was missing something when I was trying to log my next video, and my gimbal had obviously fallen out of my bag, and I thought I'll go back and try and track my steps. Anyway, there it is. So I thought I would just head back out to a similar sort of area. As you can see, I'm just climbing up a rock at the moment. So I'm doing some bush bashing to go up the hills, and then down the hills I'm going to go down the actual dirt road itself, and I can clock up a bit of speed underneath the legs, or at least a bit of impact work anyway. So Saturday was our Katoomba trip with Dave, and because of all the stairs, which I haven't done stairs like that for quite a while, calves were actually a little bit sore. So I had to wait until today, Wednesday, until I could feel better. So it was the bike until then. But otherwise, feeling good today. I love a bit of bush bashing. Just getting out and about, getting some fresh air. It's not as nice a day today weather-wise, but and the company's not as good. No Hamish. He had such a good time yesterday. Well, we both had such a good time yesterday. Alright, better get back to it.
It's pretty clear that I attract a certain type of client, and particular type of long-term client. So this can sound blunt, but it is what it is. I've said it before, and I will continue to say it. If your body composition does not match either your goal, sport, or chosen leisure activity, you will always run the risk of injury, burnout, and a subpar performance level comparatively to you having a better, balanced body composition. If you are looking to start doing more walking, hiking, biking, swimming, running, etc., etc., it is going to be forever in your favor to look after the quality and quantity of your diet. Again, going back to my own experience, I have done endurance training as a 90 plus kilogram guy, and I have done endurance at a 75 kilogram guy. You bet that I feel a million times better sitting lighter. It means I can move easier. Muscles and joints have less stress on them, which means my recovery time is considerably faster, which means I can train more frequently, which means I keep getting better. Most people have training programs. Focus on the health side of the equation first if you are lacking in the body fat arena. You won't regret it, and when you see your performance trend upwards for years on end, you'll soon realize what I'm talking about. So the next time you find yourself choosing between 300 calories of ice cream or 300 calories of steak and green veg, don't fool yourself in thinking they both do the same thing to your body, because they just don't.
guys, hit a like if you enjoyed this video. If you're looking for some advice in regards to some endurance training without the typical burnout and constant junk food, processed food, it's disgusting, isn't it? Sugar, you don't need it. You can deal without it, especially if you're not an athlete. Anyway, guys, catch you next time.